start with the FA Cup draw. What did you make of Port Vale away?
Probably not one that you wanted, but it doesn't matter who you get, you have to try and play and try and win. Tough game, but hopefully we'll give them a tough game as well.
You were watching it, it seemed to go on forever, didn't it, with the number one
I didn't watch it, no, I didn't watch it.
Never watch draws, do you?
I don't watch cup draws, no.
How did you find out?
How did I find out? Oh, this morning. This morning, yeah, someone texted me this morning.
That is a long wait for...
we've got more pressing priorities at the moment, so all your attention is focused on tomorrow night's game.
How are you feeling about Charlton now?
We've got to pick ourselves up. We know we're a good team. We know we can play well, and we've just got to find a way of getting back to enhancing our strengths and using our strengths, which I don't think we've done often enough this season. I don't think at any stage this season we've played badly, but we've not played consistently well either. So we're very much like fits and starts, and you want to just get a little bit of consistency into our play, consistency into our system and style of football, and we're getting a little bit muddled at the moment, and we've got to sort that out.
I mean, it was such a good start to the season. Is it hard when you go through these spells?
Of course it is, and that's the trials and tribulations of being a football manager, and sometimes things are out of your control. You can't get inside players' minds, but you've just got to try and continue to have a style that you can go back to and you can relate to, and we're still in its infancy with this season as well. We're not even, we're just a quarter of the way through, so we're still getting to know each other and getting to know each other's style of play.
And Charlton haven't had the best starts to the season. I know you always hate it when you give teams a lift up. You'll be desperate to avoid that.
I'm just hoping they haven't got a striker who hasn't scored, because that's generally they generally break the duck against us. So now, listen, we know that it's a tough place to go to, but we know that teams respect the way we play, and we've just got to give them a reason to respect us, and that's just by playing to the best of our abilities. And if you look at the last two league games, Ipswich, we probably had nobody getting less than 8 out of 10. On Saturday, would we have had many getting 8 out of 10? Probably not. So, you've got to get everyone playing at the peak to win away games, and that's what we're going to aim for tomorrow. It's
so hard to do that, though, isn't it? You don't know what to. Like you said, you were frustrated on Saturday because you didn't expect that performance.
It's easily said than done, or easier said than done. But you've just got to keep going. As Papillon said, keep going through it. And when you're going through bad spells, you've got to go through them. So you don't stop, you keep going until you're through it. And that's what we're going to have to do, and it's only going to be down to hard work by the staff and by the players.
How hard is it to travel to Cheltenham and then Charlton in consecutive games in just a few days?
I'll tell you on Wednesday morning when I'm playing golf. Travelling's part and parcel of being involved in a national game, and if you're not prepared to do that, don't enter the competitions. That's my take on it. But we've got to find a way to win on the road, and hopefully that'll come tomorrow.
What's the injury update? Any?
1 or 2 knocks, and we'll assess them today, and some might need till tomorrow before we see if they're good to go.